2020 is a year that's doing everything it can to push us apart, to isolate us, to fragment us. And so all the more important right now that we would put a premium on community, that we would recognize the importance of relationships. And yet we recognize that in the midst of what we're dealing with, especially in all of this physical distancing, community is complicated. And so as we get ready to launch our life groups in the fall, we've created 3 different kinds of groups to kind of meet you where you are. We're calling them room groups, Bloom groups, and Zoom groups. A room group is a group that obviously plans to meet in person from the very beginning. They might not meet in a room, it might be outside or in a public place, but their goal is a face-to-face gathering from the moment that they start their group. A Bloom group is going to plant in an online format, but then grow into an in-person gathering. And so they'll be having conversations as they start their group about when it might be most feasible for them to start meeting in person. A Zoom group is going to be an entirely online scenario, and we've discovered this is actually a real feasible way for community to still happen. And you won't feel under any pressure if you're in a Zoom group to eventually need to meet in person. So we're excited that we'll be able to offer that for people who maybe not only are not comfortable going out yet, but maybe people who are geographically distant and still want to be a part of our community. Staying relationally connected does take some extra work right now. It's not easy, but it's important. And it's worth it. We're ready to launch another season of our life groups. They meet on different nights of the week, different groups of people, different areas of town, or just online, different studies. We're confident that we can find a group that's right for you. Our life groups are the main way in which our church cares for one another. They're the main way in which we shepherd the flock. They're the main way of experiencing community in our church, and they're a phenomenal means of Christian growth as we do this thing together. We need each other because life is better in circles, and because God has given us the church so that we would do life in Christ together. So when you see this logo, just click on it, or you can email me, or you can call the church. We're confident that we can find a community for you. Let's stay connected for the season ahead.